When it comes to the Osbon Esteem version of the vacuum therapy system, you have the manual, which is you're controlling the pump with your hand, and I've showed another video about that elsewhere on the site here, but today I want to just focus on the automatic version of the Osbon Esteem. And with this one, you have a battery, 3 batteries actually, that drive the vacuum. So you want to load this in. The same principles apply when you're first starting with the vacuum therapy system. Make sure you're taking a careful look at the user's guide. It will help you immensely as you go through this process. Don't rush the process. And I think that for some men, the benefit of the battery versus the manual is it gives a steady draw, a steady pull with a vacuum. Sometimes dexterity and strength in the hand issues are there, and some guys just like it better. So with this one, when you first get it, make sure you test it out. It usually take about 10 seconds. Make sure the vacuum is working. You can see here that I've got it. The seal has been established, and then I can begin the process of that first couple of weeks, practicing 10 to 15 minutes a day, building the erection, and then releasing the erection, and then come back and build it again. So remember, when you first start, at any time you use a vacuum therapy system, make sure that you lubricate the inside of the cylinder. Make sure that you lubricate deep on the bottom as far in as you can, because you don't want, as you're building the erection, for the erection to stop when there's friction, because you don't have enough lubrication on the inside. Lubricate the perimeter here to keep that vacuum seal established, and then lubricate the head of the penis, and you're ready to get started. So it takes some getting used to. Feel comfortable with it. You don't want to go through the process and just wonder how it's going to work. So if you just need to play around with this and get comfortable with how much draw you're getting from the system, once you've established the good vacuum seal and you've begun to do this, remember you've got the one button here that drives the device, drives the vacuum, and then you also have the green button, and this is crucial as you're building the erection. If you get too much ahead of yourself, but it's not so uncomfortable that you need to break the vacuum seal, but you're kind of at that place where you say, I got to back this off a little bit and slow down, use this button. So once I've established the seal, rather than breaking the seal, I'm going to establish the seal slowly, and I'm thinking to myself, I've gone a little too fast, then use the button here, and you can hear it's just releasing the vacuum seal a little bit, but it's not ending the vacuum seal. So you want to build progress upon progress as you're doing that. And then once you're done, again, 10 to 15 minutes a day, use your user's guide as you go through the process and feel very comfortable with it, and you should have good success with the automatic Osbon Esteem.